guys. I know. This is weird. No webcam. What the? Yep, exactly. No webcam. Reason why there's no webcam today is simply because this is a first impressions video of a new free-to-play first-person shooter by the name of Warface, and it's running the Crytek engine, which seems to be the norm right now. If memory serves, the first initial release of Titanfall on the closed alpha was actually Crytek engine, and they switched it over to the Source engine, the same that's used by Half-Life and Half-Life 2 and a few others, just heavily modified. And well, let's start off with the simple things, the options. Controls, all fully rebindable keys, which is good. Your input preferences, you can toggle crouching and aiming, which is again good. Weapons, shoot, aim, reload, melee. You can actually use the butt of your rifle instead of just a knife, which is kind of cool if you're caught off guard or whatnot. I'll get to what the weapon customizing is when we get into the game. There's your chat settings. I still don't understand why they can't just have chat to all on the enter key. It's just so much simpler. Just press enter, type what you want, and enter again. Mouse sensitivity, yes. I don't see any mouse acceleration, unfortunately. And of course, the quick use consumables. Again, it's a part of the gameplay. Here, you can actually select your own custom reticle. I believe they got this from Blacklight Retribution, because in Blacklight Retribution you could customize your own toggle, your own crosshairs, even the colors. This one you can't do the colors, unfortunately, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, and there's your customize your HUD and draw your teammates. This is the graphics options. I know. Wow, really? Yep. Now, I currently had it on non-full screen so that I could have XSplit read it. And that's what I'm using to record this. I'm using XSplit 1.3, the newest version. Full screen anti-aliasing and motion blur is on. Virtual sync is off. I have no idea why they have virtual sync. General quality, all they have is low, medium, high. PhysX. This does use PhysX, which is good. Of course, I had to lower the music, but let's listen to the music for a quick second. Has this weird, dark, eerie vibe to it, which is pretty cool. Now, let's get into inventory. Now you're thinking, wait a minute, what the deuce? Yeah, pretty much this is your inventory. They treat the game like an MMO. It's a first-person shooter slash MMO. You can use the in-game credits, which is known as Warfare dollars, or Crown, or Resurrection coins that you can buy with their in-game Karma coins. Now, credits. Now, what shocks me is this is a DirectX 9 game. This isn't in DirectX 10. I would love to see this thing in DirectX 10, maybe even DirectX 11, just to see what it could do. And here's my stats. I know I'm crappy. I'm only rank 5. Missions and your classes. There are 3 classes. You've got Rifleman, Medic, Engineer, and Sniper. Each one has their own specific ups and downs. We'll get to that later on. They have a clan system. Of course, I'm not part of a clan, or I haven't made one yet. And here's the safe house. Now, here's the weapons customization. You press C on your keyboard, and here you can attach a scope, suppressor on this M16. That's it. On this M4, if you have them unlocked. Now, I had the scope unlocked. This is the motion blur, which is pretty cool. Textures wise, pretty good. I wouldn't say they're crap. I mean, yeah, you get close, they look crap, but at afar, they're not that bad. But what you got to understand is you're not going to be going, ooh, pretty textures, when you're being shot at by a whole bunch of guys with shotguns and SMGs and see and oh look, would that be a Titan? Is that a Titan Easter egg in the game? Of course, there's the Soviet SMG. I can't remember what it's called right now. 9mm. Audio assets aren't bad. You can really feel a thud if you step down hard. Let's take a quick look at other weapons that they have. Now, they don't have the official licensing, so this isn't considered this isn't called an M4. It's called like a C4, but you get the point. Of course, there's an assault course here. They do have sailing, and you can move objects like boxes and stuff out your way. They even have a dolphin slide sort of thing. Knives aren't necessarily instant kill, but they can be if they're used properly. Audio assets for the guns aren't bad. Headshots are preferred if you want to drop down a target quick, because again, body armor does matter. But again, this is just, you know, this is the locker room, if you will. And of course, because I'm an engineer, I get an assault guy, I get to give myself ammo. Very similar to the engineer in Battlefield. So I don't get med packs. So if that's what you're thinking, no, the assault guys do not get med packs. So if you're going to come to this game from Battlefield 3 and you don't have the money for Battlefield 4 or anything, just please bear in mind that not all games are the same. Okay? And there's a bar, of course. Oh, look, there's a pinball machine. Nice. But, spooky doo. Some corn. Oh, look at someone's... Didn't like what was in the fridge. But let's take a look at the rust texturing quickly on this van. You can see that from afar, it looks pretty impressive, you know. And don't forget, this is a free-to-play title, guys. So they obviously didn't have the money to put into it to do proper textures and stuff. So that's the that was the safe house. We've seen the options. Let's take a look at the shop. Okay, here you can buy in essence battle packs. If you come from Battlefield, you'll know what a battle pack is. These are basically in essence what they are. They're battle packs. Excuse me. That you can buy with actual real world money or with the in-game credits, the crowns. I don't have any crowns just yet. And it tells you what chance you can get. The BEG Ball Pop, Crown Vest, PHS 12 Crown, Crown Helmet, Crown Boots, Crown Gloves. And various other things. Now, these are the assault rifles. Now, the assault guy can actually get an LMG. You can actually get the MG42, I believe. Was that the MG38? Bit of delay there. Yes, the MG38. You can also get the G36 MG. Several variants of AK. FAMAS. Nice. Squad LMGs. I think I'll enjoy this. As you guys know, I do prefer LMGs in most of my first-person shooters. Of course, you can get gimmicky weapons, grenades, specialties, outfits. Now, items, once you've unlocked them, are yours permanently. For example, let's buy this. As you can see, it's mine permanently. What I have to do is pay for the repair costs if it gets damaged. So, for example, if you buy yourself a gun, actually go to main inventory. As you can see, I do have the Z84K, which is basically a G36 with a solid stock instead of a folding stock. I bought this. Of course, the stats are down here. Stats 9 times out of 10 usually meaningless unless you're a bit of a stat whore. The R4A1 is basically the M4. The M4 is still actually a very good viable gun, even though it's the quote-unquote newbie gun. It can still actually drop a few targets pretty quick. You can get helmets, gloves, boots, vests. Now, one of the things you can also get is mini missions, as you can see down here. I've taken a contract. Not that I'm going to get to finish it, but because I don't even know what the PTB mode is. So, but yeah, in the shop you can get your gear, and this is the different squads. This is the medic, of course. He drops health packs and heals people. Engineer, I believe he's the one that replaces your armor, your bulletproof vests and your armor plating. Again, this is one of the rifles I do plan on getting, is the R4 CQB. And then the sniper, I don't know what he gets. What is his? Yeah, there's the various ghillie suits you can get. Various special sniper suits you can get. But they even have a chat system. Not that there are many people even on, especially at this time in the morning. Excuse me. And well, medic class really isn't for me. I like the engineer, as you can see. It's no longer available. Okay, let's drop it. It uses an MP5. Everybody knows I like the MP5 submachine gun. It's a really nice little anti-terrorist room clearing weapon. I actually use one in my airsoft. And these are the two factions. You've got Warface and then you've got Blackwood. I've mostly done most of the stuff for Warface, not Blackwood. Don't speak. And yeah, and of course the shotgun is no longer available because it ran out too. Bye bye. Now I plan on working on one class and whatnot. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where's the scopes and stuff? How do I unlock them? Well, you actually unlock your scopes and that via the vendor system. And the vendors, so it's in progress. The vendors are here. Now, as you can see, this little yellow bar, that's the percentage I'm in to unlocking this weapon. You got commons, you got rares, as you can see it, and then you got ultra rares, like the AA-12 shotgun, the Vector, Kyrus, the Arctic Wolf, then you've got the Intervention, then you got the AUG, AKs, P90s, and various other things. And so, before you go into a game, in fact, that's another thing I wanted to show you, is you can customize your battle tag. Very similar to Battlefield. Basically, as you complete these little missions, like aim to kill 1,000 people while aiming down sights, you'll get an extra icon that you can use to customize your while you are playing. So you actually get to unlock a lot of things. So I think that's pretty cool. Now let's go into a co-op. There is a versus mode. Joining a room. Now, this is where you get to pick what you want to work on unlocking for the vendor system. There's the machine gun bipod, the special sniper's vest, or the PEG, I believe that's a shotgun. Now, the one that goes in the assault specialist. because he's an assault specialist. I'll go as my engineer. Actually, no, I'm going to go as my assault specialist. And I'm going to work on unlocking a special sniper vest. And starting. And we're doing the mission path. Now, this is another thing I like. You get to see these little, who's got the most headshots, who's got the highest kill score, who's the best with a melee weapon, the best time, score multiplier, explosions. Now, the multipliers you get through actually getting multiple targets without missing. So if I shoot 5 people in the head, that's a 5 times multiplier. Wow, they're actually waiting on me. This is new.
Blackwood is attracted to oil and discord like maggots to a carcass. The world's lifeblood is at stake. Blackwood must not control our energy. Every manifestation of Blackwood in the Middle East must be destroyed.
See, even the sound assets that they use aren't cheap. You know, they don't sound like completely rehashed tosh.
The area's crawling with Blackwood forces. Find them and neutralize them.
He's down! He's down!
Like I said, you want to aim for the heads.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
Sniper's neutralized. Let's go.
Some ammo. Give him some ammo.
Ammo, health, and armor restored. Teammates revived.
Brothers down!
Now there are shortcuts, as you saw. And like I said, as you get better with your weapons, you get to unlock better equipment.
Get to the helicopter for extraction.
Oh my god, I'm aiming like completely top. There we go. You always get one of those special ones, don't you?
Great job, team, but this isn't over. Stand by for mission brief.
And that's how they interchange the rooms. You have to get to the helicopter to interchange it.
Let's go! Move up.
You know, sometimes those snipers are very well hidden, you know.
area and neutralize all Blackwood forces. Checkpoint. Restoration and revival complete. Restored. Teammates revived.
Down. Let's go. Gunner neutralized.
Get to the helicopter for extraction.
Pretty much, there you go, 5 times multiplier.
Great job, team. Prepare for evac.
45 kills. Didn't do too bad. And that's pretty much it. I haven't done any single player yet, but it's not a bad game. I really am digging this Warface. Comparing it to other free-to-play first-person shooters like, for example, Combat Arms, and you guys know how much I hate Combat Arms. I used to love it until it became snipers can kill you no matter what. In this game, the only thing I can compare is that these missions are something similar to Fireteam, if you will. And they're not that bad. I really am digging this game. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is Warframe. I keep wanting to call it Warframe. It's not. It's Warface. This is Warface in a nutshell. Of course, you can get a premium account and get double. See how much EXP I earned toward getting this special vest. It's still going up. Still going up. Wow, nice. Almost got it in my first try. And I don't have a premium account, as you see guys. Not premium. Slum. Flanking weaken, okay. Let me go to my inventory, because as you can see I did use my non-stock gun, so it did take some repaired cost requirements of 49 credits. There, now she's at 100% health. Now, the reason why I chose this one is because yeah, it gets more attachment points. Some guns only have one attachment point, some have multiple attachment points. So you really hit it. It's not. Oh, I love the MP5. I mean, let's look at this one. How many attach points does it get? It doesn't say. So that's one of the things I would like for it to say, is how many attachment points it gets. Because I know on the AK it said, yeah, attachment slots muzzle. So you get to put a suppressor on that. Doesn't say on this one. Doesn't say on that one. Doesn't say. It's weird because it only says it on some and not all of them. So it's pretty weird. Of course, you can also buy them and unlock them permanently using coins. Using the credits system. Keep on karma points. But yeah, even the gear, once you've unlocked it, it is permanently yours. And I think this game's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty goddamn cool. I do like it. Some of the helmet designs aren't that bad. I really don't like that crown helmet. It just looks too Army of Two, if you will. And it's not a bad game. I do like Army of Two, but not in my first-person shooters. Not my tactical first-person shooters. And that's exactly what this is. It's a tactical first-person shooter. You can have all the goddamn vest you want. Get shot in the head, you're dropped. As you saw, one bullet, pang, dead, pang, dead. You know, it's a true tactical first-person shooter, and I can honestly see a small growing esports team around this. There is no in-game voice chat as far as I know. Let me double check. Audio? No, there isn't. So you're gonna have to have like a mumble, team speak, things of that nature. But yeah, guys, this has been Warface. My name is Deceptive Cobra, and I always end my game first looks with a stay safe, have fun, keep your bullets flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out.